Go straight back to London now. We're joined again by our Europe correspondent Phil Williams. Phil, good morning again. What's the latest information you have of how extensive this unrest is?
Well, it has spread, unfortunately. As you mentioned, Croydon was one of the more seriously affected suburbs in the south, but there are other suburbs, particularly in the south, that have been affected. Clapham Junction, we understand that there have been a lot of stores looted there, and police have not had the numbers to be able to control that. Apparently the looters have had basically free rein for nearly 2 hours in some major department stores, virtually cleaned them out. People are just carrying away as much as they can possibly handle. In other areas of Peckham, Lewisham, there have been fires set, shops burnt out, and cars set alight. So it's really quite extensive in the capital, but that's not the end of it. Unfortunately, in Birmingham, there was also some disturbances in the city centre. Some windows were smashed. About 200 or 300 youths apparently in the city centre there, and police have now pushed them out of the area and effectively thrown a cordon around there, and also some trouble further north in Leeds. So this really has spread far beyond the limitations of just that one area that we had on Saturday. And of course today it all started in Hackney, where I was a couple of hours ago, and I can tell you there a lot of tension still, cars burnt out, and this endless confrontation with police.
Did you see much in the way of youths causing menace on the streets in Hackney when you were out there?
Oh, absolutely. Right in front of my eyes, I saw a service station looted, another money exchange place looted. I saw attacking police with bottles, with stones, with anything they could, burning cars. And really basically ruling the streets for long periods of time. I mean, the police did the best they could with the numbers they had, but they simply couldn't hold all of the streets all of the time. And these people are pretty mobile. They're pretty nippy, and they can get around very quickly and cause trouble just where the police don't expect it next, and then they're forced to go off and try and put those fires out too. So it's a very, very difficult policing operation, and clearly at the moment there simply aren't enough of them or insufficient force to put an end to it. All
of which, of course, is at the front of the mind of the Prime Minister, David Cameron, who has, in the last couple of hours, cut short his holiday.
Yes, we expect him here shortly. He's come here because of the crisis here, and there'll be a special meeting of his security cabinet tomorrow morning to discuss what measures they might put in place. There is some talk about toughening up the response, perhaps using tear gas, perhaps using water cannon, even rubber bullets in extreme circumstances. This is just talk at the moment, but I can assure you that it's talk that would get a lot of support especially amongst the shopkeepers and those that have lost their small businesses over the last 3 days.
OK, Phil Williams in our London Bureau, thank you very much for the update once again.
Thank you.